Okay, now we're going to take a look at a problem that comes up when you throw a kick and the opponent grabs your leg. Because while he's holding on to that leg, you have to then change back to a wrestler. You have to defend like it's a single leg takedown, not that he just caught your kick. Some of the best fighters or athletes in general, getting their leg back when the opponent grabs it, are wrestlers. All right, so if he catches your kick, treat it like a single. So I'm here, and I step and I throw a kick, he grabs it. All right, and so yeah, the first thing I have to realize is that if my foot is stuck in between here, I want to bring it to the outside. His head is forcing me back. So what I do is I'm going to push his head to the side. That allows me to get closer. And then I'm going to reach under and grab his right wrist. There isn't room here yet to string my whizzer in there, so I'm going to wait for that. As I pull up on his wrist, I extend my leg straight down to where he's grabbing me at the thigh. Grab me, grab my leg. See, he's no longer grabbing my leg at the knee. All right, which means I can now pull up on this and get my leg to the ground. However, if I can't get past that, I circle this out and I'm pulling up on this wrist as let's turn a little bit, turn. As I make sure my foot is to the outside. My palm is inside my thigh, and here I am. I don't let his head stay here. I force it out, get my whizzer in, and then I can pull up, extend my leg, and get it back to the ground. Notice as I do this, from the shoulder all the way through the hip to the knee, really to the ground. There's a nice straight line. No part of my body is bending toward him. If he has my leg and my knee is bent, his control is really based on the bend of that knee. So I force his head out here, I pull up. And see, I straighten out at this side here so that no part of the knee is bending toward him. And I've triangulated with his stance nicely to where he's not able to unbalance me and put me on my back. So look for that when you're throwing a kick. First off, it's how you set up your kick. We're not going to talk about that at length right now, but you can avoid having your leg caught when you conceal the kick with punches and things. All right, that draws his attention high, draws his hands high. If you're just throwing naked kicks out there without setting them up, then you're asking for trouble. You know, he'll either stay out and you'll miss, or he'll catch the leg and take you down, and that that can be fixed. That's avoidable if you just set up your kicks well. But anyway, as I throw the kick, he catches it. Oh, right? And now see, he's looking to take me down. So it's a good drill to just hop around as he tries to take you down. And to do this as a, yeah. And then from here, I force his head out, work my whizzer in, and here again, he's still trying to take me down, and I don't let him get too close to this other leg. All right. Now from here, I lift up and I'm back in good shape. I've got my overhook here, nice and tight, to keep him from going back down to my hip level. And in the meantime, as he keeps reaching, I can underhook this side, and now we're pretty much in a neutral position, under overhook, where we can pummel. We can fight from there, but he no longer has my leg.